Let's find out if I got scammed. I bought 44 used lenses from eBay. I paid under $350 for these. The seller couldn't even tell me the actual condition of these lenses, if they were really working or not, because they're just one of those people that bid for storage units and they just had all these lenses and needed to sell them. Needless to say, all their pictures were pretty wide. I couldn't tell the exact types of lenses they had, let alone what mounts they go to. However, I was curious because it did say Canon lenses, and I use Canon EF glass all the time, so I thought I'd pick these up. The last set of vintage lenses that I paid for was about $400 for 3 lenses. So if anything, I could probably make a little bit of a profit off of this, and the first of 2 packages just arrived today. So let's unbox and see what I got. Oh gosh, 33 pounds. This battering almost landed on my foot. They used packing peanuts. I was worried. I did make sure before I bought these that they did say that the glass itself was intact, because I figured that was easy enough to determine the condition. Here's our first one. An Albanar. Never can say that I've heard of this brand. An 80-200 f3.9. Very interesting. Doesn't seem to have the caps, but the lens is intact. Has a macro feature on here. Very smooth. I haven't actually used an old zoom lens, so I'm not too sure if it being this loose is a good or bad thing. Looks like we have another zoom. This one is a Sakar f5.6, 75-300. Oh, looks like we got a packing peanut down here. Can't really blame the seller on that. Ah, we do have the glass element still in there. Right there. Looks like there might have been some glass that was broken, but the rest of the opticals in here seem to be fine. Ooh, this one's a big boy. Oh. Oh my gosh. This is one that kind of grabbed my attention when I was looking online. A Yashinon zoom, f4.5, 75-230. Looks to be a little bit of fungus buildup in there, and maybe some hazing on the lens. The bottom element, pull that out. Another one where they just had packing peanuts in there. Can't tell exactly on this one the condition, but it is one solid piece. Look how big this thing is. What do we have here? Oh, sweet. Got a built-in lens hood. It's a Vivitar. Telezoom, 85-205, f3.8. Little bit of wear and tear on that. Oh, I wonder if this is a lens. Ooh, that doesn't sound too nice. Oh. Man. Looks like it's just a macro adapter. S7, 52mm. Digital autofocus professional design for Germany. Well, guten Tag. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one aside. A Kimura lens. Kimura. I haven't even heard of some of these brands. Another one out from Japan. Telemore 95-2. Okay, looks like it's just some sort of adapter. SR. Adapter or speed booster of some kind. Another one. Argus. After focusing, reset focus knob from this number to this number. Supplementary telephoto lens. So what is this thing? Oh, there's a nice nick taken out of it. a converter to turn any lens into a telephoto lens or something? I don't know, somebody in the comments will tell me. Oh, this looks like what we unwrapped a second ago. Another Vivitar 85 to 205 f3.8. And lens hood. Ooh, is that rust? Yeah, it looks like it's got a bit of surface rust going on it. Glass doesn't seem bad. That was the first layer in this box. It's like lasagna, but with lenses. Ooh. Another Vivitar 75 to 205 f3.8. Macro focusing zoom. Nice. The glass looks to be in even better condition in this guy. And the bottom is there. This one feels very solid. Alright, next. Oh, well, this one feels different. Asanuma Auto Tele f3.5 200. So this one's a prime. And it's another one that has a packing peanut stuck in there. Looks like the glass is intact. It's hard to tell. And I don't really hear anything when I rattle it. I think this one might be a nice one. Might be in good condition at least. Okay, what do we have here? Ooh, a Tokina. Variable aperture. 50 to 250. f4 to 5.6. Oh, it's a declicked aperture. If you're a videographer, you know what that means. Definitely dirty, but overall, the rest of the condition feels really solid. Ooh, this guy's a little small. Ooh, Sigma! It's a classic Sigma. Zoom K2. f4.5, 70 to 210. Multi-coated. That looks nice. Oh, a little tiny bit of surface rust starting on this. But this one looks and feels nice. Oh, look at that. See how the aperture clicks? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have fun with this one. Next up. What brand are you? Sears. 135 millimeter. 2.8 aperture. I'll have to stack this up on my other 135 mil and see how it compares. Man, they just keep coming. All right, since we're getting into department stores with Sears, look at this. J.C. Penney. I didn't even know they had lenses. Multi-coated optics. Let's see, 80 to 205, 4.5 aperture. Looks in good condition. This rubber kind of coming off, but it feels nice and grippy. Down here, everything looks intact. This one seems to be in really, really good condition. Yeah, I don't even know if whoever previously owned this used it much, aside from obviously missing the caps. Figure that out eventually. Okay, another Sears! I just love the color that they use for the text on these old lenses. f4, 80 to 200. Man, I'm just getting zooms left and right. I've always wanted some classic zooms, but some more primes would be nice in this. Macro. Ooh. This one looks like it's good. Just a bit dusty. Got another, oh, this guy's pretty thick. Got a chunky boy here. Vivitar. Series 1. Wow. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. 70 to 210 f3.5. Macro focusing. Auto zoom. Oh gosh. Oh yeah. Okay. I think I might be keeping this one. Well, I'll have to see how good the quality is whenever I actually put it on my camera. It's got these weird little bracket things on here. This one looks like it has a button. Oh, I heard something click whenever I pushed the button. I'm not really sure what this does. I'm gonna have to do some research on it. Maybe something to do with it having auto zoom capabilities. I really like the feel of this one. It's so smooth. All right, got another packing peanut stuck in my lens. Sigma, another one. K3. I'm gonna have to look up this series and see what they're all about. 3.5 to 4.5. I like how it's like a, kind of a 4.5 equivalent. Same with the 75 to 210. Okay, front element looks pretty good. Looks like this one had a lot of wear and tear. Not really tear, but a lot of usage, as it looks like the number's been rubbed off over the years. See, the packing peanut didn't look like it did too much damage. Is that felt in here? It is. Nice. That'll help with getting any reflections onto the sensor. They actually have a lens in a case. Look at that. It's a Tamron. This case seems pretty nice. Missing the straps. Ooh-wee. It's a Tamron Adapt All 2 for Nikon. I don't have an Nikon. Maybe it's worth getting an adapter for. Well, that looks gross. CF Telemacro. BB or B bar MC. 30 degrees to 11.3 degrees. So it's an 80 to 210. Seems to be a very popular zoom range for whoever originally owned these. f3.8. But I like how it says a 4 for the 210. So I guess it automatically stops down. Oh. It's a righty-loosey. It's interesting. Looks to be nice. Got a nice little lip on there. Yep, that looks good. Just a little bit of dust. Do see some spots on there, so hopefully that'll just be able to clean off easily. Nothing fungus worthy. Dang, they went really big with the multicolored on this thing. This one must have been one of their favorite lenses because they actually kept the caps with it. Another one of those after focus reset focus knobs. Argus. Kind of hope these weren't included as the 44 lenses. Oh well, still a good deal. Another Tamron in another case. Woo! This one's smaller. And notice how the tab is off to the side instead of centered. I'm assuming it's Nikon? Yep. Another Adapt All 2 for Nikon. Whoa, that one came off. Glad it happened while it was still in the case. It looks like it's intact, however, there's like some weird thing right there, if you can see that, a little chipping or something. Doesn't look like it's on the glass itself. So what is this? It is a 35 to 135. Ooh, 3.5 to 4.5. There we are again, giving the degrees. I'm just so glad the aperture works. Looks like it's just got some dust on it. Looks pretty clean. Feels real solid. Another one of these brackets. I wonder if that's just an extra grip. Or maybe take that off to use as like a mount for a tripod if the lens is too heavy. Just to counterbalance. Oh, we got another button. Nice and springy. This one didn't have a top cap. This is a great excuse to start getting custom caps made for my lenses though. Okay. Whoa, Soligor? Soligor? Haven't heard of this. A 45 to 150, 3.5. This one's another thick, heavy, solid. Down here. Yeah, just a little, maybe a tad bit of fungus buildup. Hopefully not. Maybe this one is good. Ooh. Ooh. Countarai. 80 to 205. F4.5. Seems to be really nice. Hopefully I'm just doing something wrong, but I don't think I can get the aperture to work on this one, so maybe a dud. All right, last one out of box number 1. What are we? Sparatone, Proxital, 200 mil. Woo! Finally got another prime! An F4. This one may be broken. There's something on the glass in there. Oh yeah. That's fungus faux show right there. You see that? Looks like a little spider. There it is. Yeah, this one's got some fungi in it. Little funky fungi. Ooh. Gonna check out the next box. I'm probably gonna be wearing something different because it's arriving tomorrow.